Welcome to the audio show. Well, friends, if you're coming to me to look for some amount of sympathy or empathy for Iman, I'm not sorry for him at all. The chick has pretty much popped up. This is knowable that she'll do this. The butt pads are in because you can see them from the back from there. Nonetheless, let's go.
Call him back to back. At my gate. At the gate?
Oh.
Shayla. Hello?
Hello.
Well, he loves the toxicity, to be very honest. I mean, she's at the gate. All right, so there is, maybe it's just a suit actually in itself. I don't know, but I was looking at the back part right here to say, is that it? Basically, so they stuff it or whatever it is. Y'all can kind of tell me with this because I guess, some people wearing them. But, okay, popping up at the gate, that's a little bit much. Early in the morning, doesn't she have her son? Where's her kid? Those are questions I'm asking, really.
Where you at?
Hello?
Oh, where you at? Where you at?
You got my text? I'm outside your house.
House, let me in. I see your car. Hello, I'm at the gate. Let me in.
I told you.
Iman, what?
Hello?
Yeah.
So now Delicia basically looks like what she looks like, which is the mistress. Sneaking and running around. I guess that's what you get for after being paid $15,000, you get 15 grand for play hanky panky and hide and seek. Run into it.
Give me a second. Really quick.
What you doing? Let me in the gate. So did you find her in this house?
Mm-hmm.
You about to learn?
She at the gate. I don't go up there. That's no. She don't.
So she's locked up in her closet. Hold on. Okay, so Delicia basically went to go lock herself in one of the closets. Okay, so she got locked up in her closet. Oh boy, God. She got locked in the closet.
I'm letting you in now.
In the closet you go. $15,000 is what you gotta put up with. So ladies, if you want 15 grand to be playing, hide and seek, you can get it. You'll get the $15,000, but you'll have to pay hide and seek in the closet. Yeah, look at that. You gotta do something for the 15 grand. You listen to me. You need money just like that. You want to get $15,000 per month. Then you need to learn to hide in a closet. You need to take closet training. That's what you need to learn, to find closets in a house and hide in it until the next chick is gone. It's just as simple as that. If you can do that, then just for a simple price. I don't know. You know what I mean? Hey, you can do that.
Shayla, what are you doing over
What's
there?
up?
What are you doing over there?
Why you not answering my calls? What do you mean? What am I doing over here? You told me what? I told kids here?
No, they stepped out for a second.
Your kids stepped out for a second. Okay, well, cool. What's the problem with me being over here?
It's not a
I'm just
problem,
saying,
Shayla.
Iman, we not doing that.
Shayla, that's what I'm saying. We don't need to be doing that.
Yeah.
At all. Why are we doing that?
So why are you not answering my phone calls? Like,
Because I
no,
have
you
my
moving.
kids.
You moving weird. What's the problem? What do you mean?
See, he's not getting it. All of these are cues that Iman is getting. But you know what? Again, I'm not sorry for Iman because he's getting the cues and the signs. She pop up over your house. She knows you have your kid over there. She's not supposed to come over there when you have your kid over there. That's the rule that you've set. She's now crossed that particular boundary and says, well, hey, who cares? Kid Schmid. So she's over there basically, and she's popped up and been walking around. She's letting you know that you can walk around. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Hey, I'm just saying, while Delicia is basically in a closet looking like she's in timeout. I'm just saying. But anyway, maybe just me. I don't know. Let's run on it.
What am I doing? What are you doing, Iman? Like, why are you not picking up your phone when I call you? I thought already
relax.
talked about this.
Can you relax?
What do you mean relax? How do you want me to be chill? You think you could just dodge my phone calls? You send me a voicemail. You only picked up because you saw me say that I'm outside. So why do I have to pop up on you like this?
You don't have to. That's what I'm telling you. You don't have to pop up on me. You shouldn't be popping up on me. That's what I'm saying. That popping up on somebody is not okay. That's not okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you're saying it the right way, Iman, and you're gonna have to put other things in play. A girl like Shayla may need the police involved because if you don't do that, then she's going to continue the same thing. She'll probably pop up at any given time. She'll probably pop up at your work. She'll probably pop up at other spots. So if you don't put those boundaries in, and she's already showing you she's willing to cross those boundaries, even if you tell her that your kids are there, she's willing to test the waters.
Like, this ain't cool. Like, I told you I got my kids.
I'm just saying, like you
way
really
back.
are giving me a headache not answering my phone calls. I don't like how you moving. So what's up? I thought we were doing better. You said this is my second home. So now it's a problem I'm popping up over here?
Well, hold on, Shayla. You don't live over here. What do you mean you're a second home? You don't live over here. Go on to your yard, man. What do you mean you don't live over here? What do you mean, but whatever it is? Go on to your yard, man. Go on to your yard. What do you mean? You don't live, what do you mean second home? You didn't purchase this house. You have nothing to do with this house. What are you talking about second home? This is not your second home, please.
I just don't understand, you know what I mean, why it's to the level of you popping up over it.
I'm just saying, well, you should be answering your phone call better. You said we're gonna make this work, things are better, and now you dodging it. You think I'm dumb. So what you got going on?
You know how when you call, you could call somebody and then the do not disturb will come. So the second time you got to call, which will make it to where you can hear it. I picked up the phone. I didn't even see the text.
Why? I just feel like you're making excuses.
I'm not making no excuse, Shayla. What I'm telling you is, Shayla, the kids is coming. We should just...
Maybe I just really missed you. Right? Don't make this weird. Like I thought we were doing better.
Shayla.
The player is being played. She's running the same game. Like, I've now seen her so many times. Me know the game. It's like it's the same game she ran on Anthony. It's the same game that she's running on Iman. And him literally can't fathom that the game is here. Look, that's why when someone is not together with another person, you need to go ask the other person. You know what Iman needs to do? Iman needs to go out. Iman Anthony need to take a trip together. And he needs to ask Anthony some questions about him being mad. That's what Iman really and truly needed to do. That's what you need to do. Sometimes you need to realize that you're not really picking up a treasure, but you're kind of picking up trash. That's basically what you do. But again, but you know what I mean? But Iman himself, no, you know, he wishy-washy. So I guess is two of them are the same thing anyways at this point. So you know what? Hey. Honey, I take that back. You know what? Forget it. Because at this point in time, Iman himself too is behaving like a clown. So it is what it is.
My kids is coming.
I know. That makes it better. Yeah, you got a second?
So Delicia is trapped in a closet, listening to the smoochies, like I said before, just like a kid that's in timeout. Anyway.
I didn't mean to get crazy. Do you have a minute? Can't be doing what?
Okay, I got the kids. You know what I'm saying? I got the kids.
You know what?
Yeah, as a man, if you're this weak to the pum pum, you'll always be conquered, and which is one of the things you have to learn. This is one of the things that men have come to have to learn. You have to learn to conquer your desires, because if you can't conquer your desires, then basically they will conquer you. That's basically it. It's one of those, ladies, let me explain something to you. Just so you understand. Ladies have things that they battle, right? Maybe them have self-esteem or confidence or whatever it is that women battle, right? You ladies will probably speak closer to that when we have one of our panels where, you know, the women them talking and I ask, like a common problem that women battle. A common problem that men battle is really and truly is sex, the emotion of sex. Because the truth of the matter is, men may just have more desires. I guess them have a drive. So from that, men have to conquer this. It take a while to conquer it, but you have to conquer it, because if you don't conquer it, then it becomes problematic. That's just the truth. That is just the truth. Calling a speed, that is the absolute truth.
Maybe I overreacted, but answer my calls.
I got you.
Yeah. Come on. What time they coming?
Thank you.
So him can't even get out of this jam. Delicia is stuck inside of the closet and him can't come out of this jam because at the end of the day, I mean, he just can't. He doesn't have the wherewithal to do this. So he's playing patsies with both of them, and he does apparently want both of them. Apparently, Iman wants both of the girls. I mean, there's no, it's no, hey, I want Delicia, whatever it is. He wants both of them. If Iman really and truly wanted just Delicia, I'm gonna say this right now. So I'm gonna hear my position for it, because that's what I'm seeing. I'm giving what I'm call what I'm seeing. If Iman wanted just Delicia, right, then Iman would have put more boundaries on Shayla. There are no boundaries. When a girl starts treating you crazy, then you have to put the boundaries on her. No, that's one take. The next take is that basically, again, like I said before, it take a while for conquer sexual desires, and sometimes a man don't conquer it, and he has to get in trouble long enough, and him have to get something happen to him. I use Ben as the perfect example of this. Ben allowed his desires to conquer him in the form of Abigail, right? And what Abigail do? Take every single dollar that him could have get. Ben will never forget that lesson. Even if he thinks about it. Even if Ben see a woman and he thinks about it, him going to never forget the lesson. That's what it has to be. We ain't probably not get the lesson good enough yet. So that's exactly what's going on. We ain't have the kids them, but at the end of the day, make enough money to take care of them. So get the lesson, but even not get the lesson. That makes sense. Sure, they have taken him for child support, but that's about it. Them only can get a certain amount of money. So that's why you still see him kind of go back and forth. Anthony's the same thing. He hasn't gotten the lesson either. And now you're seeing Iman basically. So the lesson, until them get the lesson, then you won't see them getting very, very locked in or whatever it is, or being a little more intentional. Clearly, Iman has never really dealt with an extremely crazy chick, right? So obviously, you know, at this point in time, he's in no man's land. He understand that every single time him break every promise that they make, basically he's saying yes to everything that she does. So in other words, 2 or 3 days from now or 3 weeks from now, she's going to pull something else. And he's saying yes. He already said yes in the past. So now I'm going to have to say yes in the present. Because that's how the mind works. That's why you put precedent on things. And you stop it right in the tracks. But give me a take. Let me know what you think. Will Delicia get out of this class at some point in time? I'm sure she will. Will Delicia stay after the closet? Or is the $15,000 too much to overcome the closet? Give me a take. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all soon.